Now, the application that we want to install and recommend is WordPress. There are several reasons for this. One, is highly developed, widely used, and additionally, it has many components that will allow you to create the look and have the functions that you desire for your web space. To get started, click on WordPress. You will be taken to a section named Installatron. Installatron is the program that will help us install WordPress. If we had selected a different platform, for example, MediaWiki, then we will be installing MediaWiki in the Installatron. In order to get started, let's click on Install this application. Now, we are prompted to select what domain. In the case that we have several domains, we can choose from this list, and I recommend that we also choose one that starts with www. The difference between HTTP and HTTPS is that S indicates a secure layer. This means that there's software in place to keep the site encrypted. This is especially useful when you are dealing with passwords and financial transactions. Since this is not the case for our site, it's best to keep it as HTTP. Directories are used to select in a similar manner as folders where our site will go. Since our site will be the main space, we don't need to enter anything here. As we go down, we can see a couple of selections. We're going to leave them as default, but I'm going to change the administrator name to be something that I can remember. In this case, I want to call it admin, and I will change the password to something again that I can remember. I will make sure that my email is correct in the administrator email, as all information about the site will be sent to this email, and I will create a title for my web space, which I will call CUS domain. Afterwards, I'm prompted to enter a tagline. In this case, I am going to put domains of hands on web space. We can decide whether or not we want to limit the login attempts or not. If you want more security, please select or keep selected yes. If you are just getting started, I recommend that you select no. Please keep in mind that once your site becomes secure, or you have finished working on it, is a very good practice to select limit login attempt in the case that somebody unauthorized might try to access your site. This is an unlikely event, but nevertheless, it's better to be protected. We will keep all other options as they are and click Install. As you can see, the screen will show us the progress of the installation. The WordPress installation will consist of the WordPress files as well as a database. We will find the domains or the web addresses where our site is located, as well as a wp-admin section. This is where we will be managing our site. So from here, we'll manage our web space. From here, we'll manage our site. We can also see the space that the database is currently occupying on the server or the main computer where the site is hosted, the number of files, when it was installed, updated, and if there are any backups. If we need to change anything here in this section, we can do so by clicking on the check mark and clicking again on the wrench. This is especially important if we need to set again the administrator password, username, or email. Once I have made any changes, I will click Save. In addition, I want my site to be automatically backed up every 30 days. This will be done to the web hosting account. It is not mandatory that you do this, however, it is always a good practice. To save all my changes, I'll click Save All.